Hello there guys, it's the Xeno Hunter 83 here with a brand new tutorial. This is going to be a lookout tower. All the blocks that you need are featured to the right, so please make sure you've got those blocks to hand before you start. Also remember, if the video's going too fast for you, you can hit that pause button at any time and then obviously resume once you've caught back up. Also guys, if you do enjoy this video, if you get some use from it, please make sure to leave me a like, because obviously that just lets me know that you guys are enjoying it and I'll continue to do more tutorials. Okay, so let's start. First off, what we need to do is, obviously with a polished andesite, we need to do a 5 block square. Once we've done that, we then need to go to the middle block, which would be the 3rd block in, and just put a block in front of that. Once we've done that, we need to just remove the block that's directly behind it. Then after that, what we need to do is just go 10 blocks high, and we need to do that all the way around. So obviously the build will be 11 blocks high total, because we've already started with 1 block. Okay, so as you can see, I'm just fast forwarded the video just to keep the video as short as I can. Once we've done that, we then need to get the stone block step and just go side to side with it, creating a little pattern. What this does is it gives the build a bit of depth, and it also aids in it looking more cylindrical. So we want to just do that right the way to the top. Obviously just take your time doing this guys, there's no rush. Like I say, you can hit that pause button at any time. Then we want to do it exactly the same on the other side, so it's nice and symmetrical. Okay, so once we've done that, we then want to go to the middle, and we're just going to want to do a block up, block down, block up, right the way to the top. Okay, so I mean that's what it should look like. We're just going to knock the bottom 2 blocks out, because that's going to be the doorway. I'm just going to speed it up now, obviously, just to keep the video as short as we can. Yeah, so you just want to do exactly the same all the way around, so just keep that pattern going all the way around. And what you'll find that it does is it gives the build as well, it gives it more of a circular shape, because you've got the pattern going all the way around. It kind of it's like a kind of optical illusion, it just aids in making it look more cylindrical. So yeah, we just want to carry on all the way around like that. Okay guys, so I mean that's the shape that you should have now on your servers. Okay, so what we want to do now is we just want to go around the top lip edge with the stone block step all the way around. Just follow the pattern that you've got, like that, all the way around. Just want to curve it in, bring it in on the corners, like that, that's it. Then we want the cobblestone wall, and we just want to go follow that same shape again all the way around. That's it. Then once we've done that, we need to just get a block just so we can put the step upside down, and we just want to do exactly the same again. And it just makes it so obviously the build goes in a bit and then it comes back out. Just make sure that you've got it right before you proceed. Okay. Now that bit there, you don't actually need to do that. I just did that just to make sure I've got the shape exactly right. So what we're doing now is we're just getting the andesite block and we're just going in, just going 3 in the front, then bringing it in 1. This is just going to give us the tower shape. Obviously, as you can see, we're going stone wall all the way around above again, just following the shape. We need to do this like 4 times. Like I say, just take your time, guys, make sure that you're doing it right. You'll be able to tell anyway, because if any of it's off, like when you look down the actual build, you'll notice it. So by the time you're done, there should be like four stacks of the andesite. You should be able to see, obviously, with the cobblestone wall in between. Same again, it just gives it a bit of depth and just brings out the build a bit. Then we want to get the cracked stone brick and just go around it one more time. Now we're just putting this here really, so we can do the steps easily. What we're going to do now is just flick to the stone brick steps and we just go all the way around, just bringing the build out again. As I say, just make sure that you've got it all right. Sometimes it's easy to miss, you know, a misplaced step. And it's a pain to go back and do it once you've built on top of it, so that's what it should look like. Just want to go over it now again with the stone block step. Make sure we're all nice and even. And then we want the cracked stone again. And this just brings it out, it just gives us like a top to the tower. Okay, we then want to switch to the stone block step again. And we just want to make sure that we've got 1 in the middle and then 2 on either side. And there you can see, obviously on the right picture there, it's already making it look like it's you know, like a bit of a castle turret. All I'm doing here on the middle step is I'm just putting an andesite block underneath, and then we want to get the cobblestone wall and just obviously build it up. And this will give you your spiky effect. So you just want to go, there you go, 1, 2, 3 on the middle. And obviously that middle spike, obviously it comes out 1 more block further than the others, so you just want to repeat that pattern all the way around. Remember guys, you can take your time with it, make sure that it's done right, obviously you can pause at any time. As you'll see, like I do bring the cobblestone wall over the step. It just makes it look a bit more solid, I think. then what we want to do is we want to go underneath, bring it down one more, go back in. And that just ties it into the actual build properly, gives us a bit more shape. We just want to do that on every side, as you can see. Just missed a bit there. Yeah. Okay guys, so once we've done that on all four sides, just want to have a quick check to make sure you've got it all even. We're then just going to knock 2 blocks out directly below them, just gives you little windows. Okay, as you can see there, I'm just tying it in. Gives us a bit more shape and just makes the build look like it is more connected. Okay, so carrying on with the cobblestone brick wall, we just want to go into each of the corners here, and what that does is it just aids again with the shape of the build, just makes it more rounder. We're then getting the stone block step and just making little window sills, just adds to the shape again. And that's what it's all about, guys. We just try to give the build as much shape and as much detail as we can without going overboard. You know, that's one of the mistakes that some people make, is they try to use too many different blocks and it just ends up looking a mess. But obviously the way that we're doing it now, because we're only using like you know, 4 or 5 blocks and that, it will work in every texture pack, this build, by the way, as well. So yeah, so I'm just going to do the porch now, the entrance, the cobblestone step, and then we just need to make a little bit of a ledge now with the cracked stone, cobblestone step again. There we go. So that's ready for a door to be placed in it once we've done the floor. We're just going to use half slab here. Could just use stone block, to be fair, but I had half slab at the time, so that's what I used. Okay, so I mean that's ready for the door now. Can find it. There we go. Okay, so we're just going to fill in the top now, seal off the build, just using the half slab. Now this is where like your creativity can come into play. Obviously I'm just using the half slab here, and I do use a little bit of andesite, but you can do, obviously you can do it however you want, you know. Obviously if you do just use the half slab, it does look a bit plain, so I mean I like to try and like have a bit of a pattern going on. That's why you can see me flying up and down looking at it, because I'm trying to figure out what I can do to bring it out a bit. We just put the half slabs there because that just obviously gives us the shape again. Okay, so that's kind of the exterior done now. So that's what it should look like, guys. Now I'm just going to show you in a minute what I've done to the interior, and I will explain it as we go through it, but I'm not going to put that into this tutorial because at the end of the day the build's all about the outside. So what I've done there, obviously we've got a furnace, we've got an anvil, hidden chest, crafting table. For the stairs, all I've done is I've just gone half slab all the way up, just stepping it up. We've then got the cobblestone wall just to stop us from falling down. Put a brewing stand, Obviously an enchantment table and a couple of bookshelves. And we've got a little bedroom up here with a few chests. Now there's loads more that you could do. Obviously you've got picture frames and pictures and stuff like that. You can't do too much obviously because there's not that much space, but I mean it'd do the job as a a survival tower or whatever if you wanted to do it in survival. I've not done it in survival purely for the sake of the length of the video, but the time that it takes, it looks pretty good, I must admit. Here's a view of it at night because obviously I put some torches in there, just lights up the build. Also guys, I mean what you can do if you wanted is you could build like 4 of these or 6 or whatever you like, link them all up with walls, and you've got the outer wall defence of a castle, as you'll see in a minute. We'll go and have a quick look at my Castle X and you can see how I've used them. Yeah, so I mean this is Castle X. As you can see, I've done the actual roof bit a little bit different on those ones. So yeah, I mean it doesn't just have to be a lookout tower. You can you can use that design and incorporate it into your own castle designs, So as I said earlier guys, if you do enjoy this video, please make sure to leave me a like and that to show me that you've enjoyed it. What you can also do is you can share it with your friends as well, Also guys, if you've got any builds that you'd like to show me, I've got the Minecraft Builders Guild, that's my own personal community. By all means post some pics on there. But until the next time guys, thanks for watching, peace.